What's up, everyone? This is FP Sticks. Going to be doing some more live Fusion Cup battles for you guys today. These are going to be against my friend Fonzie17. Our teams should be up on the screen there. And like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I definitely feel like Charmers are on the rise. So if you can't beat them, join them. Nah, I added a Charmer to my team. I added Wigglytuff. So we will see how this works out. Let me take a look at his team here. So, oh, this is interesting. He is running Altaria as his flyer, so that's going to give my Wigglytuff even more use. He's got Venusaur and Bronzong in there as checks to the Charmer, but I'm going to see if I can get some use out of Wigglytuff here. Gonna let him know that I sent. I'm gonna lead with Wigglytuff. I need something that's going to protect it. Let's see. He's got Bronzong and Venusaur as his anti-Charmers. My Noctowl is gonna have favorable matchups against his Venusaur and his Alolan Marowak, and his Whiscash, so I'll bring in Noctowl. And what else am I still weak to here? Weak to Bronzong, so maybe I will bring in my Alolan Marowak, also as kind of a response to his Charmer, because he is rocking Alolan Ninetales. So let's see how this works out. These are literally my first battles using Wigglytuff in this cup, so let's do it live, man. See how this goes. Horrible lead for me. Venusaur is going to be one of his responses to Wigglytuff, so I'm going to bring in Alolan Marowak here. I also could have brought in Noctowl, but let's see what he's going to respond with. Whiscash, great answer for sure. Gonna be getting hit by a flurry of mud bombs here, and it's definitely gonna take me out, but I at least want to draw a shield or do as much damage as I can with Shadow Ball. That Shadow Ball goes through, which is actually really big. Now I actually kind of feel comfortable committing a shield here. A mud bomb is not gonna KO me at this range, and I'm just gonna go for Bone Club. Oh, he piggybacks his mud bomb. Very good move on his part. Still just going to go for Bone Club here because I want to get a shield out of him at least coming out of this matchup. Again, since I had an energy advantage and he was a little bit slow to his switch in, yes, I got the shield. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't think he can just mud... Yeah, I don't think he can just mud shot me down. I'm going to let this go. Not going to commit 2 shields here. That would be not the smartest move. He still has Venusaur, but here's the thing with Wigglytuff. If you can get to an Ice Beam, you're definitely going to be able to one-shot that Venusaur. So I'm okay here if I get hit by another Mud Bomb, but that doesn't happen. I'm expecting Venusaur to come back out, so I make an instant switch into Noctowl. He has Bronzong in response. Very great play, but this is exactly why I'm running Nightshade. I don't think he'll expect this to come out. Nightshade is a pretty crappy move, and it doesn't get stabbed, but it's at least going to hit for super effective. You can see it does more damage than a Sky Attack would. Yeah, he was very smart here. Bronzong is an excellent response to both my Noctowl and my Wigglytuff. I'm going to go for the Sky Attack bait here to just save a little bit of energy, hoping to get a shield. I do get a shield. That's exactly what I want. He's definitely going to be able to take out my Noctowl now. It's going to be a Psyshock. I still am alive, and this is actually even worse because he's able to farm up another Confusion. Not good at all. He definitely has this match easy. Only hope I have here is to, this is going to be pretty nuts if this works out. Fully charm down this Bronzong. Oh man, can this work out? Oh no! This is going to be, even if it's a frenzy plan, it's going to take me out. Nice. He farmed up enough energy to be able to make a fast swap there. Really good play on his part. He brought in 2 Wigglytuff counters, so he definitely sees Wigglytuff as a very big threat to his team. Great recognition of that, so I'm going to have to adjust my lineup definitely. He hates Wigglytuff, or at least sees it as a really big threat. How does Shiftry do against his line? Shiftry's going to beat his Bronzong, going to beat his Whiscash, going to beat his Alolan Marowak. Let's try to lead Wigglytuff again. And then let's try to hard counter his counters to Wigglytuff. He brought in Bronzong and Venusaur. That doesn't counter Venusaur at all. Well, let's try this out. Let's try this out. Actually, I have 0 responses to Venusaur in this team. This is really dumb. I still want to keep it in Shiftry, though. Maybe let's bring in Bronzong instead. Oh no, we're just trying stuff out. Just getting some practice battles in here. You guys have really been saying that you like these live matches. So let's lose some battles here. Oh my goodness, horrible lead. You guys see that? That is really bad. Gonna switch into Shiftry. Shiftry is an amazing switch in. Oh, he brought in his Ninetales. Wow, instantly deleting my Shiftry. Look at how much damage that is doing. Jeez. What a good read. What a good read. He is really constructing his line of 3s to counter Wigglytuff. The thing is, Bronzong is just going to be such a hard wall to Wigglytuff. I'm going to bring Wigglytuff in to just charm down this Ninetales. My only hope of winning this game is saving these 2 shields for my Bronzong. He took out my Shiftry so fast that my switch clock isn't even up yet. The Bronzong is going to come back out. I'm going to have to mirror with my own Bronzong. Did he bring in Whiscash? Is Whiscash on his team? I cannot remember. Still have 2 shields here. This is probably going to be a Psyshock bait. Oh, thank goodness I shielded that Bulldoze. This does put me at a better advantage. Wow, look at this. Look at this. He just completely hard countered my line of 3. Completely hard countered my line of 3. This is so bad. I have to... Oh, man. There's no way to come out of this. This is already a loss because now my Wigglytuff is stuck against his Bronzong. I was originally going to make this video kind of a Wigglytuff feature, but I guess Fonzie caught word of that, and boy, he is sure planning ahead. Fonzie is a really great battler, always gives me really good practice. This is definitely game over at this point, but let's just see how not bad I can make the ending to this. Gonna switch in Wigglytuff again. He's gonna switch in his Bronzong. I'm able to charm down the Whiscash. It actually doesn't even matter. Play Rough is the correct move here, even though both things are going to be resisted. Play Rough is at least more energy efficient. Does hardly anything. Bronzong is able to farm up energy. Do I have enough for... No, I have no energy on this Bronzong. This is over. Hey, not as bad as I expected. We at least got down to our last Pokemon here, even though I knew that was definitely going to be a hard loss. Oh, he goes for Psyshock, but he's going to be able to confusion me down, even with a little bit of lag there at the end. Very good matches, Fonzie. Man, every time I make these live videos, I lose a bunch, but I'm trying out new stuff for the viewers, trying out new stuff for you guys so you can see how some of these matchups work out. He has yet to bring an Altaria. That Wigglytuff is really scaring off his Altaria. Alright, Wigglytuff, you've done a whole lot of nothing for me. Gonna be... maybe I will bring in... let's try this line. He's not rocking Shift Tree. So let's see how this works. I've got a Flyer, got Noctowl in the lead, and then I got two things that beat Bronzong in the back. So two options. There's the Bronzong lead. Boy, I expected that. Let's see what happens if I switch in a Alolan Marowak here. He has a Whiscash to counter it. Really great play on his part. Able to get to the Mud Bomb before I'm able to get to the Shadow Ball. Gonna throw this Shadow Ball here. It's gonna do a lot of damage or get a shield, but he made a faster switch this time, so he's easily gonna be able to take out this matchup. Really great counting on his part too. He knew that it would take 3 more fire spins to get to that Bone Club. He still has Bronzong, but man, this is another scenario where I've lost the lead. And so all of these subsequent matchups are just way worse for me. So I'm going to totally farm down this Whiscash. He's most likely going to go for a Blizzard here, so I am going to commit a shield. So far, this Fusion Cup has felt very rock, paper, scissory, and I hate cups like that. So I have to make a fast swap into Whiscash. He already knows it. Did he bring Venusaur in the back? No. Okay, this is slightly better for me. Gonna be able to get off a lot of Mud Bombs here. And I farmed up a lot of energy in my Noctowl. He did not sneak a Charm through. That's really good. I still think he has this match, though. Yeah, I'm going to start getting the shields, at least. There's that Psyshock. But this is going to be a wrap. This is definitely going to be a wrap no matter what. He's not able to get a Charm through again, which, again, is really nice for me. He's still up a shield. He's going to be able to Charm me down before I can get to the Mud Bomb, right? No, Whiscash is just tanky enough. But the Bronzong is going to be able to Confusion me down. He lets it go. Can I get to a Mud Bomb before it Confusions me down? Nope, this is definitely a good game. Yep. I hope you guys enjoy watching me lose live. Again, I don't sugarcoat anything in these videos. I don't only post matches that I win. I want you guys to be able to see these matchups and learn from the matchups. That's the whole point. That's the whole goal of this channel, is that so everyone can learn and everyone can get better. So I hope you guys appreciate me taking losses live on camera. I might be able to win this. Maybe. It's going to be a Psyshock. I don't know if he's in Sky Attack range, though, and I doubt I'm going to be able to get to it. Oh, my goodness. Only option I have here is to go for this Sky Attack. I could not survive another Confusion. Am I going to win this? This is going to be resisted. Oh, my. That was crazy close. I did not expect to win that much. Holy cow. Man, he has gotten rock-solid leads on all 3 of these matches. That's been really rough, man. I'm going to try that Noctowl lead again. Because the only thing that really threatens that, he's not bringing in his Altaria, man. That Wigglytuff, I think it does more work sitting on the bench than it does coming out. This time, This time I'm going to bring in Bronzong and he really likes his Whiscash too. Okay, maybe my Shiftry is going to be able to have some play now. I've got Bronzong and Noctowl in there to protect it against the Venusaur, which is going to be its biggest threat. Please do not lead Bronzong. This is great. He's going to have to adapt. What is he going to switch into? Switching into his Bronzong, that's exactly what I want. This is amazing. This is a farmable scenario. I'm totally okay getting hit with whatever this is going to be. I want to come out of this matchup with a lot of energy to throw at whatever is going to come out. Okay. This is great. I know he still has Venusaur. Venusaur is definitely going to be a solid answer to my Shiftry here. Yep, smart play. Definitely don't shield the Bronzong. It's a losing matchup anyways. I have a lot of energy here. This is exactly what I wanted. I'm starting this matchup with such an energy advantage, but I don't actually want to commit any shields here, but I'm at least going to draw some shields. Boom, there's a shield. Oh, this is amazing. Finally getting some good gameplay for you guys now, man. I was able to get such a rock-solid lead. Holy cow, Shiftry is going on a tear. But again, I don't want to commit any shields here. Shiftry has served its purpose. It got rid of the Bronzong. He has to go for the Sludge Bomb, but honestly, Shiftry is so squishy, I'm pretty sure Frenzy Plant even would have taken me out of that range. Let's bring out Bronzong. This is going to be an even more solid check to Venusaur. He brings in Whiscash. Holy cow. Don't want to be lined up with that, but he did switch out, so we both used our switch there. I brought out the Bronzong instead of the Noctowl because Bronzong is going to be resisting every single attack that Venusaur throws at it, where Noctowl is still going to be hit pretty hard from the Sludge Bomb. He correctly baits me right there. But honestly, at this point, I'm okay committing both my shields to Noctowl. He's out of shields. So this is most likely going to be another bait. But I'm going to shield anyways. Yep, there's the Mud Bomb bait. I expect the Blizzard to come through, but I still don't think it's going to be enough to take me out. This is going to be the Blizzard right here. But Noctowl is amazing, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to still survive this. Barely. Able to get off a Sky Attack. So he played that matchup absolutely correctly. But here's just another demonstration of how, like, rock, paper, scissory this meta is. Granted, you have flexible options, like Shiftry I really enjoy as a safe switch. When you can get an energy advantage like I just did there, boy, you can flip a lot of matchups and even take shields. I told him we were playing a set of 5, and he won the first 2, I won the second 2, so we got one more game coming up here. I would love to get a win using Wigglytuff. But he loves that Venusaur. And he's rocking three pretty solid walls to it, so I just don't feel as comfortable bringing it in. I think the Charmers are great if they're running a fighter or if they're running Shiftry. Shiftry is definitely popping up all over the meta. Okay, maybe I will lead Shiftry this time. And then let's see. Shiftry with 2 anti-Charmers in the back. Let's see how this works out. But both of those things in the back are weak to Whiscash. I'm hoping to catch a Whiscash lead here. Can we get it? Oh, this is not that bad. That is not what you want to see. Oh my goodness. So he switched in his Charmer on my Shiftry really bad. But this is a decent scenario for me. Bronzong is going to resist everything that Alolan Ninetales throws at it. Oh my goodness. Bronzong is such a hard wall to the Charmers. Oh man, I think I'm going to completely farm this down. I'm not going to commit a shield. This might have been dumb. That's alright. That's alright. What's going to come back out? Is it Bronzong? It's Whiscash. I'm just barely fast enough to throw these Psyshocks. I have so much energy banked right now, I'm just going to dump all this energy. The Whiscash is going to farm me down, but I'm okay with it. If you remember, I have Shiftry, and I baited out his Whiscash, which is exactly what I want. And now the last two things that he has, Whiscash and Bronzong, are both weak to Shiftry. So this is an amazing scenario right here. All I have to do is keep my Shiftry alive. That's the name of the game. I get the Leaf Blade off instantaneously because I want this Whiscash to burn its last shield. Super great there. This is probably just going to be a Mud Bomb bait. Yep. That's alright. I really... But this is still fine. This is still fine. This is just a demonstration of this line of 3 that I selected hard counters his line of 3. Man, this cup, the more and more I play, the more and more it feels very hard countery. Not a lot of like flex picks going on. Alolan Muck seems pretty flexible. I haven't practiced with it too much. I really need to give Alolan Muck a try. Maybe that'll be in one of the upcoming videos. Let me know if that interests you at all. Shiftry's going to be able to take this match. Very good games here, Fonzie. Man, I got wrecked the first 2 games and then had to make some good adaptations. Lesson learned from this video, only use a Charmer if it has a lot of good positive matchups. So if you want to train with me, head on over to patreon.com/fpsticks and become a member. You can get on my friends list and be featured in videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.